Better, right? No echo, right?
Yeah, better.
Okay.
Better?
Okay. Yeah, better for us.
Yeah.
Just now was a bit like, I can hear you, I can even hear myself.
Yeah.
Okay, let's start again.
You are watching and listening to The Quick Sip, hosted by Harry on Spotify and YouTube podcast.
This episode is sponsored by Luxury Scent Asia, Singapore's first hotel-scented brand.
Okay guys, welcome back to The Quick Sip, and it's me, your host Harry here, and we have here today is Chris from Purely Barbecue, and it's been like 1.5 weeks that we gone silent because I've been sick, my voice has been terrible. So right now I'm feeling a bit better, a lot better, but let's not waste any more time, for we are having a very humble presence of Chris on our home studio. Welcome, Chris.
Thank you for having me, Harry.
So, I just want to start with, can you give us a hint of an intro about your background, your personal background?
So, hi, my name is Chris. I'm the owner of Purely Barbecue. I'm currently 24 years old this year. I started barbecuing about 5 years ago when I'm about 18. But I've been working since I was 14 years old. So jumping around F&B, sales, doing all sorts of different things to just try out what I want to do and stuff.
Okay.
So I started this business was purely out of unintentional. So my girlfriend bought me like this camera of the Insta360 Go 3S.
So it mounted on your chest?
Yeah, it was just a mount on my chest. So then I just posted it to just get more clients, more views for fun. But it just blew up. And then my friend was like, hey, you should just do a business out of it. And I was like, sure, why not?
When did you started this actually?
When did I start this?
Like officially, like you feel that this can be a business?
I officially started. Actually, there wasn't really official start date. So like I said, it was so unintentional, this business. So I told myself that I started it when I first posted my first content.
Okay.
Which was 23rd June 2025 this year.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's quite recent lah.
Yeah.
But then only recently that your videos has gone quite viral
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why when I saw his video on my FYP, right? When I saw it, right, it's something fresh, refreshing for me, because I've never seen people barbecue, because the sound, the way you handle the smoke, the entirety of the whole thing, that you control your environment, you turn here, you turn there. Then I feel, then when I show it to my friends, I start sharing video. I say, hey, have you seen this before? Not? I say, what is this? Is this a business or not? I say, yeah, it's a business. But the way he does it is that he cooks for people. Then he was like, that means that he will ask around the meat that he wants. Like, is it true that you do that?
Sorry?
Okay, let's say you barbecue meat for them, right? Do they tell you that I want medium raw, I want medium, I want well done, do you cater to that also, or is all standardized?
So usually for me, for steaks, I will do medium rare. But there's
standard.
Standard. But some customers, they'll be, I prefer medium well, medium, or even well done. We also cater to that.
Wow.
Yeah. Correct.
Wow. On a barbecue table, like how you do that?
It comes with experience.
Wow.
Correct.
So okay, you did mention that you started this with a team from solo, now to a team of 15 people. How do you manage that? This one like soccer team, no? How do you manage that?
It definitely wasn't easy, So at the start, when like I told you, the business was unintentional. So I've been in this industry for about 5 years. So I know a couple of people that does this barbecue as well.
I see.
So I just asked them like, is it okay for them to help me out and stuff like that? So I'll just pay them a certain amount of money.
How do you meet them actually? You message them, or how do you come across their contacts?
I previously worked for a company.
Okay.
Then after that, from there, I just gather their their contacts. I just get to know them and stuff along that line. So I just contacted them. I just asked them like, are you guys free on this day and day to actually just help me out? So it was unintentional. Yeah.
I understand from watching your videos, right? It has always been Chinese to sometimes Indian. Then I was thinking, do you even cater to Muslim people who requested like halal food or whatever? I know you told me that you covered them. So you have chefs doing that also?
Yeah. So at the start I didn't have any Muslim chef, but I do Muslim food. So then I realized actually I should hire some Muslim chef to cater to my Muslim audience and all my customers. So then now I have roughly about 4 to 5 Muslim chefs.
Wow.
Correct. So but I'm slowly growing them as well.
Okay, what's the difference between catering to non-Muslims and Muslim barbecue customers on your own personal experience?
Honestly,
No different.
No different. The only thing is okay, wait, sorry. I would say that for Muslims, right, I actually like to work with Muslims quite a bit because they have very big groups. So,
Okay.
and they are very relaxing, very calm. They like to enjoy the vibes and stuff. Not saying that Chinese though.
No, we're not doing that.
But what I mean is that like when Malay families or Muslims they come together, it's a very big group. The whole family will come down and stuff like that. So it's like 30 to 40 packs. But usually Chinese or non-Muslim or usually will have like smaller groups, so like 10 plus packs or 15 packs only. So I like to work with them because they are more easy to go with. So like they will just say like, they'll give me a set amount of budget and what they are looking for. So I'll just give them. If they want my package, they can take my package. If not, they can just do their own food. No problem at all.
So do you even cook okay, let's say I did ask you a few questions prior to this episode, whether you do cook your own food or you cater food from outside and then you prepare it on your own. Because I saw on video, right, wow, you were cutting meat lah, you were sharpening your knife lah, you were doing. So walk us through, what is it like on a daily routine from A to Z as a barbecue chef?
What's my daily routine? So
I think listeners will be interested, like how you begin with, like what time you settle everything, what time you end.
To be direct, for the past this coming 4 months now, I have gotten maybe in a week, the max will be like 7 hours of sleep.
Wow.
Yeah. so
well, that's not healthy.
No, it's not. It's really not easy, and I would say it's not worth it. But it's because I do this is for passion. I really like it, and I wanted to build something. That was my whole point of doing this.
True.
So what my daily routine was, if I wake up, maybe let's say for example today, right, I'll wake up, I slept around 2 a.m. I woke up about 8 a.m. today. Then straight away I wash my face, brush my teeth, straight to get to work creating, like I do my menu, send to my customers and everything. And then after that, about 10, then I eat my meal. Yeah. So then right now I'm here lah.
So okay, let's say you have let's talk about your last job. I mean your last client. So what time do you start?
So usually it's in the evening. So about 5 p.m.
So what time you prepare your food?
Okay, so I don't actually prepare any food.
Okay.
So I have 3 partners that I'm working with food.
Wow, that's cool.
Correct. So in terms of food, especially halal, I don't prefer not to touch them because they are more sensitive. So I don't really feel that it's in my forte to touch it. Yeah, so I leave it to them outsourcing themselves or actually my partners to do that. Yeah, because my partners are Muslim, so I let them handle the food. So usually what we will do is, maybe depending on the location, if it's me, I will take about 30 minutes before to travel down to the location, set up and everything. So each job is about 2 to 3 hours. Yeah. So usually during that time I'll barbecue or set up, prep the food and everything for them as well lah, along the lines.
Okay, you told me that, or you told us that you started this business at the age of 24. So how do you actually, what's the biggest challenge of handling a business doing this at a very young age? So do you come with experience? Maybe your family member were your family member into business as well?
No.
Then how do you actually came about with that mind of yours to start like, I want to do this as a business? Because for me, right, I understand because my family is not coming from business background. So to start, right, for me, I don't have any mentor. So what I did is I read books. I got inspired by movies, people earning money. Like, how about yourself? Can you like tell us how do you inspire yourself to start this business? Like, what's your biggest challenge?
So when I was 18 years old, during COVID that time, I told myself that actually 9 to 5 wasn't really my thing. Studying really wasn't really my thing.
So that triggers you.
Correct. That triggers me. So I had to study, whether is it like I was in trading and I started a few businesses. I did detailing, I did clothes selling, resale as well, everything. So it's all I would say I'm self-taught. I didn't ask my parents for any help or anything.
Wow, impressive.
Yeah. So YouTube was my savior.
Your mentor lah.
Yeah, YouTube was my mentor.
Okay.
So I just watch a lot of YouTube. I write down, I journal, I learn and through experience a lot of failures. What's the most challenging? I would say balance. So I'm really a workaholic.
Okay.
Correct. So I'm still learning how to balance in terms of my life and my work. Yeah. So sometimes I'll be like 2-3 a.m. after I come back. I'll still do like after barbecue. I'll still go back home. I shower. I wash my stuff. I will still do invoice. I'll still text customer. Everything. Yeah.
I can see from your face you look damn tired. Do you even take vacation? Or are you planning on it?
Planning.
Okay. Don't work too hard.
Well, but it's the life I chose.
Yeah, understand. So, balancing from business to personal life. So, do you have a girlfriend?
Yeah, I do.
So she got complained or you got no time for her or what? Or she's super supportive?
She's super supportive of me and I'm very grateful for her. However, I just still feel bad for her because, we do quarrel sometimes in the past, but now it definitely has been better because in the past I have been such a workaholic, so I really can work maybe 18 hours a day. Really, when I at the start, because I was overwhelmed with text, I'll just keep replying customers 2 hours, 3 hours every single day. And then doing
and you're
invoice.
always on your phone.
Yeah, I'm always on the phone.
And then she be like, "Hey, you texting who? Business lah. You think I got time for this?
No time.
Seems like last time when I was dating my wife back then, I always on my phone. Then she would say, "Hey, you talk to other girls. You think I got time to talk to other girls? I would rather look for money, yeah."
Yeah.
So
No
I understand.
choice.
I understand where you're coming from. So how about your family?
My family,
Supportive?
yeah, they're quite supportive. I'm not really close to my family, but I do try to spend as much time as I can with them. Try to eat with them and everything. But with this business, I haven't been able to spend that time lah. So now that's why I'm trying to balance everything out as well.
Okay, in the food industry, right, quality and service is everything. I think you should know about that lah. So how do you keep both consistent as your team expands? Like the quality and service. At the same time, right, you want to keep it as consistent as possible and lay down the foundation of your business. How do you actually control that? Like, do you actually update your team members? Okay, it's supposed to be like this. It's supposed to be like this. Or you follow their own style? Because I know chef has their own patterns and style. But how do you instill your own style to everyone that this is purely barbecue style?
That's a very good question. So in terms of quality and service, so
Yes.
my service, I prioritize a lot of my service. So that's why for me, like a lot of my clients will ask, "Oh, why don't you do this? Like, maybe do a Google Sheet, for example, or maybe create a website to just shorten your admin job." But for me, I decline is because I personally have feel the connection with my clients.
Wow.
Yeah, so I reply every single one of them.
And the thing is that you're self-taught
Yeah.
And self-taught, you have this mindset that you need to be on the ground hand
Correct.
in hand with them to that customer and that kind of face-to-face.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
I understand now. Okay, carry on.
Yeah, no. Everybody, for me, that's how I create my service. But in terms of my chef, so for the past 3 months, the one thing that I would say is a problem was SOP. Because that's where you just now asked me, within 3 months you grew my team to 15.
Yeah.
So that was definitely a issue I had. So what I did was I always understand both sides, from my customer side and from my chef side. I don't just take from my customer and blame my chef. So my chef is bad or whatsoever. I always tell my customers that my chefs all has their pros and cons. Some of them do their own way, some of them do my way. It is totally fine because that makes them every chef special.
Correct, true.
Correct. So you cannot copy paste every single person. Everybody is unique in their own way. So, but what I will tell my clients or my customers is that my chef only follows 2 things. The first thing is serve good food. Second thing is have good service. That's the only thing that they will follow. And recently, after multiple feedbacks, clients from my chef, my clients' feedback, and my own experience, I created like an SOP that my chef has to follow. So that this is the standardized protocol that they have to follow within when they do any barbecue.
Understand.
Yeah, so this will ensure that reduce the number of errors, give the best quality that we can to the customers.
I understand. Okay, in terms of service, right? At the end of the service, do you give them a courtesy call, or is there any like feedback from the customers that they email you or text you or WhatsApp you? How do you maintain that sort of control in terms of service quality? Like, what is the end of the service kind of? What do you give them in return? Like, is there like a feedback, a Google review or something?
Yeah. So at the end of the service, sometimes maybe let's say for example, I will actually text every single one of them personally. So maybe like after 12 a.m. or something, after my own barbecue, I'll sometimes even text them. So like asking them, hey, example, hey Harry, how was the barbecue just now? How was my chef as well? Any feedbacks that you would like to give to us, whether is it good or bad, so that we can actually improve. So maybe out of 10, maybe one of them will actually have a not negative, but it's some feedback. It's still a feedback. Good or bad is still a feedback to me, because yes, good is definitely good. Yeah, celebrate everything.
Yeah.
But the bad feedback is where we can improve and we can grow.
Yes.
And I appreciate them like
That's
telling
the word,
me.
grow.
Correct. Some of the customers, they don't reply my message, but it's fine. I won't force them to reply and not take a gun and then point.
I understand.
Yeah, but those that don't reply me I'm appreciate them. If as long as they see, it's fine. But if they really have something behind the scene and they don't tell me, I cannot work on it because I don't know what I don't know.
Correct. True.
Yeah. So that's how I usually I send every single customer at the end of the service to ask them how it go. If it's good, definitely I'll be happy.
Oh, that's very good.
Yeah.
Okay, let's bring back to how you started, because many people, they always fear of turning their hobbies into a business because they're afraid that they might not be able to close the gap on business and hobby. Like they love the work, but suddenly that hobby becomes a job. So they always have that fear. So in terms of that, right, what pushed you to take the leap? Like suddenly you told me that you love barbecue. So back then you always volunteer your friend's barbecue or your family barbecue, is it?
No.
Then how do you or you like watching people doing barbecue on YouTube, or?
I did it for the money.
Oh, so how do you market that? Like okay, I know that there's a passion somewhere about doing barbecue, but how does it become like, hey, I think I can do more, I can earn more, I can market this into a reputable business. So how do you manage to take the leap in knowing that it's going to be long term, not just okay lah, I try lah, cannot I stop lah. But what pushes you from 2-3 weeks no client, but you still push? What makes you maintain that positive energy?
Well, good question also. So for me wise, I think actually no, I don't think I know that I
know yourself.
Yeah, I know myself that I was meant for something. That I wanted to create something in this life lah. I would say I'm not the smartest person or the the highest IQ EQ person.
Same I also.
Yeah. But I know that whatever I do, right, I always put my heart and soul into it.
That's the word.
That I always give my 100%. So in terms of creating this business, there definitely within these 3 to 4 months, I'll tell myself, wow, I regretted doing this. But then I'll slap myself and tell myself, hey, this is what you asked for.
You keep telling yourself.
Yeah, of course. Because you have that 3 a.m., 4 a.m. thoughts. You're sitting at the computer, you're looking at all the things that you need to do. Is definitely not easy. However, it's just that this is what I asked for myself. That I wanted to do something, I wanted to create something. So that was what drives me every single day. Money is definitely a thing.
Correct.
However, I will tell people that is my decision. I'll say, is the money worth it? I'll say no. It's not worth it.
But I understand that in business, right? Passion, when you want to do something that you love, it's an additional drive. Money is secondary, no. But the moment you love the experience of meeting new people, the seeing their joyful faces when you prepare their food, I think that is the number one primary decision on why you keep pushing it, because it's very addictive to you that you feed on this kind of vibe. And then the money is secondary, because if you earn, yes, of course you have to earn, but it's not about that. It's about giving that experience to people to enjoy your food and your work style. I mean that Purely Barbecue is in fact your own brand, right? So if people were to look at purely barbecue, they know that it represents not just good service, but you enjoy doing what you like. So it's not like just another Tom, Dick or Harry can come to the barbecue and prepare your food. But they know that they can trust that brand. So I'm sure that while we listeners listen to Chris' story, okay, now we push further. Was there any experience that you went through during your work as a chef? Was there any bad experience that you like to share?
I don't think any experience is bad. My mindset is always I take every experience as a learning.
Oh, okay.
Of course, I do feel like I messed up, you know. But I always tell myself that recently got one of my chef, you know, he messed up. So he was calling me. He said that he was in trouble. He really needed my help and everything.
On that day itself?
Yeah, on the day. So I came down at 10 p.m. I say, hey bro, it's okay man. Don't worry about it. Take it as a learning experience. No point I scold you. No point I shout at you. Everything is fine. Because at the end of the day, if the end goal is growing, learning is the main objective.
Correct.
So there's no such thing as a bad experience. Or it's still experience. Whether is it good or bad, it's still an experience. That's where we learn from it. Whether is it bad, I will say no. Like I said, everything is learning. So like recently I had this event, a 3 days event that I actually lost money in.
Oh,
yeah, but
3 days event.
Correct.
Okay.
And then my chef was like, hey bro, don't pay me. I say it's okay, I'll still pay you. The reason is that like just now you said, passion is first. Giving good food, everything. That 3 days event, I fed over 200 over people per day. Yes, I did lose money, but the smile and faces that all of them had, and the organizer face was very, very happy. They enjoyed the event. Everything went smoothly. You know, there was no cock up, no nothing. We pushed through. Even when it was going to rain, we solved a solution for them. Every single thing went smoothly. So that was what made me go. And yes, money is a thing, but at the end of the day, this is what keeps me going.
Yeah, true.
Alright.
Okay, noted. Okay. My next question, what does a good event mean to you? Is it the food, the people, or the vibe you create?
So a good event will be, I think, the vibe that I create, and at the end of the day, whether the clients or the customers enjoy themselves eating good food. Because I always tell my chefs is that the food may not be the best. Because you know sometimes you order from all these. Not that saying their food is bad.
Should I beep it out?
No. Okay, sorry. Supermarket food.
Supermarket.
Okay. Bleep that part. Supermarket food. So sorry. So you buy your food from supermarket food and whatsoever. As long as you serve good food, the customers will surely enjoy themselves.
True.
Yeah, you don't serve bad food, they will not. Of course, they will not enjoy. Because you know when you good food, you got good vibes with all your friends and family. You don't even need to do any cooking.
Yeah,
the customers will sure enjoy themselves. So that for me is a good event/service. That's what I always aim for every of my service.
Because when I watch your video, it's very addictive. It's like the vibe that you give up is like very friendly, very welcoming, very warm. And then sometimes you play with the kids. Sometimes they have interesting requests, a certain food. Like then I was like, there was one video that they asked you to make. Then he said, if you have it, I would do it. Now I'm like, wow, that means if let's say they have their own food, their own ingredient that doesn't come with the package, right? You would do it for them.
Yeah. That's what makes us special.
That's why it's very interesting. That's why when I see wow, this guy, all these people very accommodative. So okay, next one. If you could go back to when you were 17 and you first started barbecuing, what advice would you give yourself?
Just keep going, man.
So at 17, right? Back then 17 is what were you doing actually?
17, 18. I was still in poly.
Okay, what's your major in when you were in poly? What course were you taking?
Supply chain management.
Supply chain. So did you jump into that for a while? Or you straight away jump into barbecue?
So when I was... So I did it. Originally, I told you I did this for money.
Correct.
Back then was 3 hours, $60. Well, you're 17 years old. 3 hours, $60 is a lot of money.
A lot of money already.
Yeah, it's a lot of money. Yeah. So and plus that time, inflation haven't kicked in.
Correct.
So it is a lot of money. So I did it purely for the money. I just learn, experience, and then I just go out and just barbecue. But then I slowly was like, this is such a good opportunity for me. So I just pitch to my clients. So next time they can just call me back and everything lah. What advice I would tell myself is, honestly, there's no advice, because I feel that in the whatever I experienced from my 18 all the way till now is what made me who I am today.
True.
All I can just say is just keep going, man. You know, everything will work out in the end. If it hasn't worked out, means it's not the end.
Understand? Okay. During your course of from when you started in 17, 18 until now, right? Do you have repeatable clients, not that clients call you back? Hey, I like your service. Can you come back? Or hey, I have another family member who are interested in taking up your service. Do you come across that often?
Definitely.
What was the feeling like?
Oh, definitely good, man.
Shock.
Sure.
So, in terms of that, right? Can you give us at least a few sentences on your own words what you can give to future customers when they are watching, Muslim, non-Muslim or whatever, right? What can you promise them?
I don't really want to promise them anything because I believe in under-promising, over-delivering.
Okay, cool. So what can you actually tell them about your service?
I'll say just enjoy the vibes, you know. Let the chef do their thing. Don't over-manage them. Don't over-micromanage them because that's where I see when you have a lot of micromanage and everything, you have the expectations there already. But if we don't meet the expectations, that's where you will not enjoy yourself. So just let them do their thing, enjoy the food. If it's not good, please tell the chef straight away. They will correct it themselves. They know what to do. They are experienced. I have taught them. Most of them I taught them myself.
There's
correct.
training involved.
Correct, of course.
So how do you train them actually? Like you go and book barbecue or
So correct. So let's say for example, a client reach out, right? I will bring down them as OJT, on job training. So I will do minimally of 5. If once I see that 5 they're good, right, I will pass them and then they'll do a solo. When I do solo, it's not straight away jump them to like 50, 30 packs like that. So it's like 10 packs. Very small group. So they let them experience.
So can manage lah.
Correct, they can manage. Then slowly build up from there. Not straight away just jump them, throw them into open sea and stuff like that. And then I will always ask my customer for this, especially this client, this chef feedback. How did you go? Any feedback you would like to give me. Everything is good, then that's good. Means every job, more job they do, the more experience there is. I can't be always there, hand holding their hand and stuff like that. They still have to go out and do themselves. Correct.
So this business that you're going through since the age of 18, was there any story or at that point of your life that you feel that the business is not doing well, but how do you bounce back?
To be direct with you, so far the business has been doing good. It has been increasing in number of orders. But I would say now it's actually slowing down because I've not created enough content. Because I've been too busy. So now even my guys also tell me that I need to up my content more.
Do you even tell your boys to create their own content for purely barbecue?
No, I don't.
Oh, so you just mainly on you only alone?
Correct, because they a bit shy. They are shy.
Because I always feel that when you showcase yourself in front of the viewer, they have the number one, the first pick on looking at how you handle situation firsthand. It's like watching through a police cam, no?
Yeah.
Like they know what is going on. Oh, they do like this. Oh, they do that. That's why when I look at your videos, it was very positive. There's nothing that I watch that you gave out like alamak leceh lah, alamak, like your body language not that shocked. So when I see also like people see also shocked. No? Even when I share to your video through WhatsApp, my family group or what, hey, you see this kind of thing, interesting. Say yeah, very interesting. Wow, it's something that I don't know. I have to ask you, where do you get this idea from?
I don't know. So it just popped out of my head. Like I said, I posted it. Then I just post or edited. Sometimes edits me take 2 to 3 hours, even 4 hours, or even whole day to edit one video. So I have to clip at least 2 to 3 hours worth of clip. Then just clip.
Because I know that the business is okay, is going on. But who gave you the idea that I think I should put a cam and let people see what I do?
TikTok.
That's very interesting.
I see TikTok. Yeah. Experience lah, I guess.
I understand. Okay, now the last question. Where do you see your barbecue brand heading towards? Is it more chef, more events? Of course, these two are very important. Or maybe your own restaurant someday. Is that your dream?
Yeah, all three.
All three. So your dream is to have more chef, more events, major events, and your own restaurant, meaning that you handle your own food.
Maybe not my own restaurant, I would say. So just a hint, that's a disclaimer. This is not confirmed, but it's just an idea that I have in my mind was to do like a barbecue workshop.
Wow, that also you can tackle,
Correct.
You can earn
Sometimes it's not about, like I said, for me, I had this idea coming in is because, Singapore don't really have, you have baking workshop, cooking workshop, you have all these kind of different workshop. What about barbecue workshop?
Yeah.
It might be a bit smelly lah.
And also, right, what came through my mind when we were talking right now, have anyone actually engaged you to do barbecue on a wedding?
F.
Wow.
Have a
Malay
few.
wedding?
Yeah.
Ooh. Wow.
Okay, not really wedding, but most of them will be after weddings.
After wedding, that means they gather after wedding, then they barbecue. It's not like their wedding ceremony, then you barbecue at the corner. Oh, that one's shock at that.
I think they want too smelly for them. It will ruin their dress. Maybe the after party, so like the wedding, they kiss already, then they kiss, or then they come out, they party, they enjoy, then they have the good food.
Wow.
So some of them do have to do that.
Oh, that means my idea not people know already lah. I was like, sialah, it'll be interesting if you can do barbecue while they having their wedding. They sit at the altar there, then you beside there and they smoke.
Give the smoking effect.
No, smell.
No, but I won't recommend them also lah, because I think it will just be too smelly for them, and it's very hot. Someone they all wear suit, tuxedo.
Understand.
So nice.
Okay, let me rephrase everything on the last question. For the next 5 years, what do you see in Purely Barbecue?
To be direct also, I've never really thought of 5 years, because I built this business was based on
love for food.
The opportunity, I would say.
The opportunity.
Yeah.
So you met interesting people, interesting characters, businesses.
I like doing this is because I like meet a lot of different people, different aspect from, like for example, a small group of Malay wedding, party, child, or even a big group corporate company up to 200 over packs also have, and meet different kind of people. Every single day, every event, right, is totally different. The thing is, I started this business is because there was an opportunity, hence I started it. Whether I don't see myself in 5 years, I do see myself continuing in 5 years. The vision is definitely there. However, it always changed because I didn't come with this business with a plan.
I see.
It was kind of like an impromptu. So that's why every single day, every single event, right, I'm learning and I'm growing from there. What I can say is that definitely the barbecue, the workshop is definitely an idea. Bringing my own meats will be a bit 50-50.
Challenging.
Definitely challenging. Because if I bring in non-halal food, my Muslim customers...
the kitchen has to be separated.
Correct. So maybe I'll find like I outsource my own supplier or everything. That we have to leave it to another day to decide. Because for me, Singapore has so many businesses already. Why I need to open my own to compete with every other people?
True.
When we can just share, and everybody has a share of the market. Everybody's happy. My client's happy. My business, when whoever I'm taking supplier from happy, I'm also happy that my clients are happy. So at the end of the day, everybody wins in a sense. And then maybe another thing is, maybe my own restaurant in the future. I don't know. But for me now, basically for me, I want to focus right now is providing good service and having good chefs. That is my main goal. Rather than thinking so far ahead that I overwork myself.
True.
Yeah, that's how I see.
So if people are interested to get your service, right, where do they go? Do you have like a website or WhatsApp number? Anyway, I will display his details here for you if you need to engage his service. So how are your 2025 right now? Is it fully booked, busy?
Oh, definitely. I have bookings all the way until next year.
Whoa. Yeah. I'm very sorry, guys. Good luck lah.
But of course, I'm not the only chef lah. So if you guys want me, of course, there is a premium cost.
Will there be a extra rate to get the boss?
Definitely. definitely. Yeah.
Okay, Chris. From us at the Quick Sip Podcast, we would like to wish you and all the best on your business and the future to come for Purely Barbecue. Thank you for having your time with us and sharing your interesting journey and goals.
Thank you so much for having me, Harry.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you.
Thank you.
You are watching and listening to The Quick Sip, hosted by Harry on Spotify and YouTube podcast.
This episode is sponsored by Luxury Scent Asia, Singapore's first hotel scented brand.